My name is Conrad Ling, and I have this wild idea. We spend so much time indoors being entertained by our devices that as Kiwis we forget that we live in one of the greatest natural playgrounds on earth. I'm going to show you how easy and accessible it is to get out and enjoy New Zealand.
Let's go. New Zealand is famous for its hiking tracks. There's heaps of them. You might have heard of a few well-known tracks throughout the country, like the Heaphy, the Routeburn and the Tongariro. There's even a track that runs the entire length of New Zealand, Te Aroa, the long pathway. But have you done them? Now, we all know that hiking is good for our health, and the outdoors has plenty of perks. Nice views, the quietness of nature, and the fresh air. But do you know just how good it is for you? Here's a wild idea. Forget the caffeine fix, get off your computer and go for a hike. If your mind needs some extra brain power, it might be time to search out your closest trail, grab a friend and get walking. Research shows that spending time outdoors increases your attention span and creative problem-solving skills by as much as 50% just from being outside. This is the St James Conservation Area near Hanmer Springs, one of my favourite places to hike. Not only because of its amazing scenery, but it's extremely accessible, being only 1.5 hours from Christchurch. It's a great escape from the busyness of town to a peaceful, relaxing walk in nature. Hiking is proven to increase endorphins, in return making you a happier person. It has a positive impact on combating the symptoms of stress and anxiety. Hiking is easy for all levels of fitness. You can set your own pace, distance and course. Take a low inclining scenic trail or take a steep mountain track to a ridgeline or mountain peak. Uphill hiking is a fast way to lose calories. It also strengthens your lower body muscles, and if you're carrying a pack, it works out your core and your upper body as well. Lately, there has been so much talk about heart disease and the impact that it can have on your life. Unfortunately, it is the leading cause of death in New Zealand, despite being easily preventable. This is where hiking can be of benefit as it improves your cardiorespiratory fitness, lowering the risk of heart disease and stroke. I've got food, my sleeping bag and all my other gear. It's great to get away from the city, away from electricity and get out here with some friends. New Zealand is mad on hiking, so you're bound to find some trails close to where you live. Remember, you can pick your route and gradually work up to a harder, more challenging mountain trail. At first, it's best not to hike alone. Take a friend or join a hiking group in your area. Before you head out, get familiar with the trail maps, check the weather, and always let someone know where you're going and when you're expecting to come home. Most of all, have fun and explore some of New Zealand's wild and beautiful landscapes.